Hi guys, God made man, man made money, money mad man. You got it. Now guys, I have seen a video by the village mouse. He has come out to expose his fellow reactor, his fellow lazy gang member. Guys, it seems that these people have decided this is the season of them exposing each other. Gosh, it is drama after drama, expose after expose. Now, we all know that they have been beefing with Gintu lately. And so now he has come out to say a lot more stuff. Of course, it's the same thing. But you know, in a different way. He is talking about Gintu being jealous and greedy. Guys, he is saying that this money, guys, remember I was out here, asking a question, asking where is carrots to demand accountability from Gintu. Because Gintu has been asking for money, guys. And remember when Mayani was arrested, Gintu came out to say that they needed, I think it was what, $500, and then he later said it was $1,000. And I remember coming out here to say that these people are sending money to Gintu. So how much will they know Gintu has received in total? Because there's no day he spoke about the money. I did not hear. This guy was sent money left, right, and center. And guys, remember when he came out and said that he has spent over, what is it, 2,000, he just gave a big figure of the money that he has spent on getting the documents, you know, so that Mayani can get out quickly. And I remember coming out here to say, you know, he means that he has bribed his way through. So these documents can be, you know, done quickly. But then again, I asked, so how much more does he have remaining? What is the change? You know, nobody was asking questions. And I remember asking this question here. I remember saying, why is it that they're asking about other people? Anybody else they will ask. But when it comes to Gintu, nobody is questioning, guys. Nobody is asking questions. I even called out to Carrots. Because that same week, Carrots had been out here talking about, oh, MORAA is receiving money for legal fees. How much has he made? There's no accountability. There's no transparency. And I remember asking the same thing. I said, why isn't she asking about Gintu? Why isn't she saying Gintu? You know, Gintu man, tell us, how much money have you received so far? What is the breakdown? From who and who? You know, something. She did not demand for transparency from Gintu. Neither did she demand for accountability. So this accountability only, you know, applies to people of Team MORAA. Because had it been somebody else from this other team, definitely they would still be out here asking for that accountability. Now, guys, this village mouse has come to say the same exact thing. In fact, he says that Gintu was sent so much money that after they got you know, Mayani out of custody, he remained with his cash, and Fundi Duke questioned him about that money. And that is where him and Fundi Duke became water and oil. Because allegedly, according to the village mouse, Gintu wanted to fight this guy Fundi Duke. Gintu became so hostile to him. Gintu and his family, they kicked him out. They kicked him out. And when Fundi Duke went the following day to pick his machine, Gintu attacked him. Gintu wanted to fight the guy. All because he had questioned about money. And that is why I say God made man and man made money. And blah, blah, blah. Guys, the village mouse goes on to say that Gintu actually told his subscribers that Fundi Duke is a scammer. He even started, spoiling for him among his subscribers. And these same people, this same Gintu fool will come out here to say, oh, Marwa will give you subscribers and then he will come and take them by trashing your name, and so on. So what is he doing? He was helping Fundi Duke to grow his channel. So most of the people who are actually subscribing to this guy are Gintu's people. So now Gintu again goes to tell these people how the guy is a scammer, clearly wanting them to see this guy in a negative way. And of course, they are not going to support him. They are going to unsubscribe. And the village mouse says as much. He says there are people who have actually unsubscribed from Fundi Duke. So see, why do they always come to attack Marwa? And yet they do even worse things. But guys, this Masubo has said something. He has said that these people who are exposing Marwa in reference to Gintu, that they are the worst. And this reminds me, guys, even the other day, Black Demon was talking about this Ernest and this Masubo are very bad people. Of course, she was not mentioning their names, but it is what it is. That they are bad people. They want to be like Marwa. They are jealous of Marwa and blah, blah, blah. So sometimes at their convenience, no, Marwa is the good guy, And also remember, she came out to talk about, Marwa, I agree with you on this one. This terrorist, that you said, yes, it's true. He is the one messing up with your village. At times when things are convenient for them, they will come and say, yeah, Marwa is not that bad after all. Let us listen to what the village mouse says.
Auntie G. Auntie G is very greedy, and he is the one that he has jealousy. He don't want to see anybody success. This is what we were reacting on 𝐘𝐒. We were thinking that people who we are exposing 𝐘𝐒 and correcting him, that 𝐘𝐒 is greedy. He don't want people who are closer with him that they are successing. But the people who are exposing 𝐘𝐒, they are worse than 𝐘𝐒. That's the fact. That's the fact. Like Auntie G, he's very jealousy and greedy. That's the fact. If you say yes or no, that's the fact. Fundi Duke, he went there. And we were with Fundi Duke when Auntie G was arrested. We were the one who were there like brother, brother's keeper. We make sure that Auntie G come out from custody. But when Auntie G came out, Auntie G says that as we were received a lot of money that we didn't provide to him. That's the claim of Auntie G. But especially Auntie G was saying that to me. That is the rumors, even the family member, they sit a meeting, imagine talking about me. Imagine. Okay, it went with Fundi Duke. The arrest of Mayan, they went with Fundi Duke. Fundi Duke was sent money now. But Auntie G, he was the one who taking all money. And even the amount of money that Auntie G used, it was very small. The big amount Auntie G remained with it. When Fundi Duke asked about that, Auntie G was mad. Was mad. Auntie G didn't like. Now even he turned against to Fundi Duke. Even Auntie G, he extend calling subscriber, telling them that Fundi Duke is a scammer.
And then, guys, he had to do what he does best. He had to start, body shaming, imitating Gintu and all this stuff. Guys, look at what he did. Oh my God. And like I said, what they normally do to other people, Marwa, to us and every other person who is not in their crazy gang, they are actually doing it to themselves, right now. Take a look at this, guys.
And next time, even he want to fight Fundi Duke, which is very bad. Let me tell you, we have seen a man with very, very physically body, not hanging the hand like this, with vein passing to your body like wire. Thinking that you can know how to fight people. We are here, we have a physically body which is very smart, than not bullying our leg like this, like a disabled person, You cannot see even somebody if is very physically taking gym, not pulling his leg, hanging hand like this. Now you are talking pagata, pagata, pagata. Nothing like that.
And then he went on to talk about the international guest who came to the village. This Sierra Leonean American guy, the one that he was hosting, he said that this guy can say whatever he wants. He can collaborate with Gintu and they can do whatever they want. But he is not going to have none of that. And then he said one sentence, or is it two, that were very, very not nice. And he predicted, this about this Sierra Leonean American guy. Guys,
I swear this, I have never said something like this. I swear to God, this guy, he will not finish well in this our village. Trust me.
So I'm just wondering, guys, if this guy actually stuck by him, gave him money, like, Gintu was saying, gave him money for food, that changed. Because Gintu was saying that the village mouse was complaining that this guy, he's buying stuff and then the little change that remains, he's keeping it for himself. That change, he should give it to, people like them, So if this guy, the international guest, was actually leaving him this change here and there, giving him money, doing stuff for him, helping him, finish up with his construction and everything, would he be still saying the same? Is he saying this statement because this guy and him, they fell out? They could not see eye to eye. They could not stick together. Is that the reason why he is bitter and saying this kind of statement? Yes, we saw that he wanted, this guy to get out of his place. Actually, it is alleged that he kicked him out. But then again, if this guy, I ask again, did all the right things that he likes, would he be saying that this guy will end up very badly? Could it be that this guy is just doing his things, normal things, but because of the pain that he has? Because this guy, remember, is talking to Gintu. And right now, him and Gintu are at loggerheads. So probably that is why he feels the need to come out here and say, this guy, blah, blah, blah. And he went on to say that, he may take action against this guy. Remember the other day, it was alleged that he is the one who had him arrested. Right now, he is actually putting it out there. He is saying that he has to protect himself. That this guy spoke something about deletions, that he has it taped. He has it recorded. Guys, you know how they record each other in the village? So somebody probably recorded this guy talking about the village mouse and then sent the recording to him. So now he's saying that he has that recording and he's going to take action. Guys, is this Sierra Leonean American guy going to end up in jail? Because the way things are going, about him, things are not right. He may not end up in jail, but I don't know. He too has started to create enemies in a faraway village. Because Masubo is saying, nobody can come to mess up with me in my own village. Guys, is this guy at the right place? Is he doing the right thing by being there? Why? Guys, the village mouse is threatening to put him behind bars. That is how I got it. Guys, listen to this and let me know what you all think.
People, they can use these a fake investmenter, all investor who came to this our village to destroy people from Sierra Leone. And we are here, we are watching him. Let's see him which kind of project he will put. He is bragging too much. Oh, I want to do project. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. You do. But make peace. Don't threaten people. I have even his receipt talking about shooting and everything. So my people, when you hear that things is not good, don't complain. Because I'm a human being. I'm a son of somebody. So somebody cannot come in my village to threaten me in my own village. I will defend myself how I can. Trust me 100%. I'm just waiting for him. I'm just getting all receipts. When I will take action, don't say that, oh, Masubo one, you are treating international visa very bad. I don't. But I cannot accept somebody come to threaten me in my own village. All people to use him to turn my image to be bad in my own village. That's the fact.
And then he went on to talk about the issue of 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐿 and Nairobi teacher and 𝐕𝐾𝐿. Guys, he brought in a whole new twist to this saga. The guy is saying that he has never spoken to 𝐕𝐾𝐿. Remember, 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐿 had said that Masubo demanded 150 euros in order for him to do an intro for 𝐕𝐾𝐿. So maybe, just maybe, 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐿 confused, the names. Maybe it was somebody else in the Lazy Gang, but, V got the name wrong. Or maybe Masubo is rukaing, he is now denying, it happened, but Masubo is denying it. He has come out to say that he has never spoken to any of these women. And he now demands for 𝐕𝐾𝐿 to do a video to clarify issues. He wants 𝐕𝐾𝐿 to clear his name out of this mess, out of this saga. He wants No drama. He said, guys, hey, these people are going to koroga each other. Huh? They're going to mix each other like this, like porridge. Gosh. We are out here with popcorn. We are watching. We will continue watching and see how this drama goes.
Victorine, I want you to come out to clear this, to clear my name. Because 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄 said that you told her, I want to know that if that lies come from you or it come from her. That's only that I want to know. And I want you to clear my name, please, kindly. You know, kindly. This is a humble request.
So guys, we shall be here to see how the stories unfold. You know, how this one is standing against this one. The other one is coming against this other one. This one is denying, you know, having conversed with this person. This one is saying they don't want their number given out. This other one is saying, you know, oh my gosh, guys. Hey. On this other side, Masubo is claiming that Gintu is the most jealous person and greedy person that he has ever met. Whoa! Members of the same gang. So now let us go to AMQarol. Guys, whenever I come out here to say, oh, self-proclaimed witch, you guys, some of you are like, MORAA, really? Yes. Now see, she is the one who is advising Nairobi teacher not to go to hospital, but to go to a juju man. Because she was telling Nairobi teacher, you know what? This thing that you are, you know, ailing like this, it is because you have been bewitched. You know, this happened. You were bewitched when you went to 𝐵𝐵𝐻𝐵. So in order to fight this thing, you have to go to a medicine man. You have to go to a juju man. That clearly tells me that she was dissuading him from pursuing, you know, medical attention at the hospital. Guys, does this woman really want the best for Nairobi teacher? First of all, I asked myself that question. How can somebody who wishes you well tell you not to seek medical attention and to go to a juju man? Is that somebody who wants you to get well? Is that somebody who wants you to get well, or is it, you know, somebody who wants the opposite for you? You know, this is somebody who clearly wants you to become more sick. Guys, this gang, they don't love each other. Remember, when JT had an issue with his strikes, he reached out to his friends. And guess what? Lo and behold, the black demon had the messages. How did they get to him? How did black demon have the exact screenshots that JT sent to the people, you know, in his circle? People that he trusted, people that he thought had his back. In fact, for him to send them the screenshots about the strikes issue, he was trying to alert them. He was trying to be nice to them. He was trying to help them, according to what he had said while explaining about this whole thing. But these same people, one of them or two of them or all of them started spreading and sharing that screenshot or those screenshots. Clearly, these people, they do not have each other's back. I had on trending talking about she cannot feel bad because Nairobi teacher said that she should struggle with restream. You know, maybe this thing was taken out of context. Maybe 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄, you know, did not understand quite what Nairobi teacher was saying. Just maybe. She's in denial. These people, they do not love each other. They do not, you know, wish each other the best. They don't care about each other. The same way they treat Marwa's family, like I said in a previous video, is the same way they are treating each other. But you see, they were treating each other like that behind the scenes. But this saga with DeeMwango has brought everything to light. What a shame. And these same carrots, guys, shamelessly usually calls Congrats' mom a witch. She even did videos with titles of her being a witch. How shameless, guys. She thinks that what she is what everybody else is. Gosh. She is the top witch. Guys, how can she tell somebody to go to a juju man instead of telling somebody to go and seek medical attention? That thing really, it doesn't sit well with me. That is somebody who really does not like this person. Because health is not something that we joke about. You can joke about something else, guys. Anything we can joke about, but your health or somebody else's health, that is not something to be joked around with. And that is why I am really insisting on this. This woman does not like NT. No, she doesn't. So this clearly can tell you, she must be using juju, in her chicken's business. She's even using juju on her subscribers. Guys, how can people sit, listen to all that crap every day? 365 days a year. How? Unless there's something, that has been mixed up. Mix them and gather them. She has done something. Guys, she has done that thing on her subscribers. That is the thing that she has tried to do to Marwa, to DeeMwango, to everybody in their family, but she has failed. And she shall continue to fail miserably. She cannot prevail with her evil self. What a shame, guys. Guys, remember even during Caster's fundraiser, people were sending her money. And yet she clearly gave out Caster's details. Juju working, guys. Juju working. Guys, let the real witch please stand up. Now we know who the real witch on the streets is. Oh, yes. So guys, what do you think about this video? What do you think about these people butting heads, all over the place? In the village, in the city, abroad. It is squabbles, it is fights, it is witchcraft. Guys, what do you all think? Give me your thoughts. Drop them hot in the comment section below. Have you liked this video? Please give this video a big and massive thumbs up. And if you have visited this channel for the very first time, and you're wondering what this channel is all about, this is a reaction channel where we analyze, we criticize, and we react on videos that have been put out on this YouTube space. If you like that kind of content, do not hesitate to click on the subscribe button and join this amazing family. For the newly subscribed, I want to say thank you so very much. You guys are most welcome. And to my returning subscribers, you guys know that I have got nothing but love for you all. Let us meet in the next video. Bye bye.